what do you say to the listener who thinks, I want to take my family to another country? How do I not end up detained at the border and shipped back? We can't give specific legal advice, but walk through just like a general planning checklist. If you were you, Larry, if you were trying to go to France or the Caribbean or whatever, what would you do?
Well, like we mentioned above, are you still required to register? If yes, assume that you're in the notification pipeline. Particularly if your offense involves a minor. And if yes, expect the passport identifier issue. Know the 21-day rule. Know that if your state will accept it or not. Figure out how your local agency wants that notice in person and accommodate that. And most of all, do the research on your destination. Look at travel reports, not just old ones. Pay attention to patterns, not just one success story. Remember that if it worked once, it may not work for you. Backup planning. You got to have a backup plan. Accept the possibility of denial. Think about if I get turned away, what does that mean to my job, to my family, my finances?
Let me interrupt on that point because people don't like hearing build in the cost of failure. That's a really amazing, actually, expression right there. But that's kind of what you're saying, right?
It is. You need to be emotionally and financially prepared for the worst case that you might get turned down at the border. And you need to have ticket money. You got to fly home. Does the destination country pay for your trip back home if they won't let you stay? I don't think so.
I gotta think that's a big fat no. I'm assuming, Larry, that you could change your already established return ticket to leave more sooner. I'm assuming you can, but that depends on their availability too. If they got booked flights all the way through, then you're just gonna sit there. You're gonna be like the guy Terminal, where he lived in the terminal for his entire life.
But you're also going to be paying an astronomical price compared to what you paid, because if you have to buy a ticket as today, right now, they're telling you to get out, you're going to get the current fare, not the 3-month advance purchase.
Sure. And this is leaning practical, not doom and gloom. You're not saying don't try. You're saying don't build a once in a lifetime memory around something that could collapse at the immigration desk.
Precisely. That's what I'm saying.